Okay, so you know how the most powerful men on the entire planet have a secret summer camp in the woods, and the #1 rule there is that you're not allowed to talk about work. Cool, great, love that for them. Because the atomic bomb was planned there. No, I need you to actually sit in that for a second. The single most world-ending weapon ever invented, the thing that ended a war and kicked off the entire nuclear age. The planning meeting for it happened at the rich guy summer camp where business is literally forbidden. September 14th, 1942. I have the date. Oppenheimer was in the room. And I am not okay. So let me back up. Way up. The place is called Bohemian Grove. It's 2,700 acres of redwood forest up in Monte Rio, California, owned by this invite-only men's club out of San Francisco that's been around since 1872. And every July, for 2 solid weeks, some of the most powerful men alive just disappear into the trees together. Presidents, oil tycoons, generals, bankers, and nobody on the outside is allowed in. And the people who've gone down this rabbit hole will tell you, completely straight-faced, that it is not a vacation. It's where the world actually gets run. The real meeting behind all the other meetings. And then, okay, this is the part. They say these men gather at night, in hooded robes, in front of a 40-foot stone owl, and they perform a ritual. A 40-foot owl. I need you to understand, I did not invent one syllable of that. Okay, so, deep breath. The official version. And stay with me here because it's almost insultingly normal. The club basically says it's a retreat. A bunch of important, overworked guys who want to escape their phones for 2 weeks and pretend to be poets. The owl? That's Minerva's owl, the old Roman symbol of wisdom. And the ritual is a play. Like a community theater play. One they've staged every single summer since 1881, all about leaving your worries behind. That's the whole story, supposedly. Frat boys with a drama budget and a lake. Yeah, I didn't buy it either, so I kept reading, and that's where it got me. Because here's the thing that snaps the "it's just camp, relax" explanation clean in half. The club's actual motto, like carved into the place, this is our whole identity motto, is "Weaving spiders come not here." It's a line lifted straight out of Shakespeare, and it means exactly one thing. You do not do business at the Grove. You leave your work down in the city. That's the sacred rule. And yet, the Manhattan Project, planned there. And the club's own library notes basically brag about it. So pick one. Either the no business rule is a complete joke, or the most consequential business on Earth is precisely the kind of thing that happens there, off the record, in the dark. Both of those are insane. And then I looked at who actually shows up. Nixon, Reagan, Eisenhower, both Bushes, Henry Kissinger, the heads of banks and oil companies and defense contractors. Mark Twain was a member, so was Jack London. This is not a little fishing trip, okay? This is a guest list of people who have, between them, started wars and literally printed money. All in one forest. Every year. No press, no phones, no record of any of it. And that secrecy isn't some theory I'm spinning. It's the actual policy. No women, full stop. No recordings. Whatever gets said in those talks by the lake stays in the trees. Which means we would know basically nothing about the inside, except one of them slipped up on tape. Richard Nixon, 1971. Sitting in the Oval Office, not clocking that his own recording system was running, talking about the Grove. And a sitting president of the United States, a member, mind you, describes the place, and I'm gonna clean this up a little, as the most faggy goddamn thing you could ever imagine. A president. About the secret power camp. On tape. That's the level of weird we're working with. And before you go, okay, but that was the 70s, surely it's all leaked out by now. No, it hasn't. That's what kills me. In 2023, ProPublica reported that a sitting Supreme Court Justice, Clarence Thomas, had quietly been going to the Grove for decades. Decades. and almost nobody knew. So this is not some dusty old legend that fizzled out. The walls still hold. The most powerful people in the country are still walking into those trees right now, and the rest of us are still standing on the outside, guessing. And then, okay, the year 2000. This is the one. A guy named Alex Jones, yes, that Alex Jones, sneaks in with a hidden camera, paddles up the river on a kayak, and just strolls onto the grounds. And he films it, the ritual, the actual thing. Hundreds of men in the dark. The 40-foot owl lit up over a black lake, robed figures moving around a fire, drums, chanting, and then a small effigy, shaped like a human body, gets carried out on a little boat across the water and burned in front of the owl while everybody watches. They call it the Cremation of Care. Are you hearing this? Because I genuinely needed another human being to be hearing this with me. A funeral, by firelight, a body floating across a lake to a giant owl, staged by the men who run the world. And remember, this is the same place that quietly birthed the atomic bomb. So when I tell you my brain was doing cartwheels, understand that I had earned it. Okay, so here's where I went looking for the debunk, fully braced to come out the other side feeling completely unhinged. And it's worse. It's so much weirder than I wanted it to be. Because the skeptics aren't even arguing the ritual is fake. It's real. It happens. The footage is real. It's just not what it looks like at all. That effigy? It's not a baby. It's not a person. It's literally a character named Dull Care, the personification of your stress and your worries. And the entire play is about symbolically setting your anxiety on fire so you can actually unclench for 2 weeks. That's the plot. That's the whole thing. The owl is Minerva, wisdom, watching over the camp. The robes, the torches, the spooky music. It's a melodrama. Written in the 1800s by club members who were, and I cannot stress this enough, theater kids. It is the most expensive, most ominous-looking skit ever produced about a guy who really needs a day off. And honestly, the deflation just keeps going. A reporter snuck in way back in 1989, and what did he find in there? Mostly extremely drunk, extremely powerful old men, peeing on the redwoods, doing bits, putting on dresses for the skits. One long, boozy, faintly embarrassing frat reunion in the forest. No goats, no blood, no item 4 on the agenda, New World Order. Just guys, important guys, behaving like the world's least supervised bachelor party. So the whole occult human sacrifice reading, the exact thing that made the footage famous, kind of evaporates the second you find out what the costume is supposed to be. But here's the part I can't put down. Strip out the owl, throw away the robes, forget the ritual completely. You are still left holding one hard, boring, completely true fact. Once a year, hundreds of the most powerful men on Earth go somewhere with no press, no phones, no record, and no women. And they talk. For 2 weeks. And we genuinely, truly do not know what gets said. No transcripts, no reporters, no paper trail. Just the trees and whatever leaves with them. We know the Manhattan Project came out of one of those conversations. That's not a theory. That is a thing that actually happened. So the real question was never, do they worship an owl? They don't. That part's a play. The real question is what gets decided by people that powerful when nobody on Earth is allowed to write it down. And the club's answer? Nothing. Weaving spiders come not here. It's just a vacation. Okay, but they said that in 1942 too.